You hear the sounds of an encampment across the bridge.
Warm winds.
I'm on your mind again, I see. A bit, yes. I'm flattered, Vigo. I've remembered something about us, though it isn't much. Please tell me. It was when we first came to the village. I recall being certain I could transmute our house from stone, and you laughed and told me to try and you would watch. And rather than make a house, I encased myself in a dome of rock. It took you hours to dig me out. She laughed. Now that's a story I have not thought of in a long time. You always were trying to use alchemy for tasks no one else would have dared. Risky perhaps, but sometimes entertaining. Why don't you hate me for putting you in the condition you're in? Hate you? Because I knew your nature when I fell in love with you. You're curious, as am I. I never would have followed you to this wilderness if I hadn't been the same way. It could it could have just as easily been me that trapped you in some necromancy or other. I can't say that I wouldn't have tried to save your life if you had been sick and dying instead of me. That you made a mistake is of little consequence to how I feel about you. Hmm. Your words are fine, but I still feel as though I have deeply wronged you. Perhaps in time you will find peace from that pain and others. Hmm. Perhaps. Thank you for appearing to me. You are a comfort, as always. Of course, in time we will be as we were again. Until the next time, you may find me in the graveyard. Hmm. Pointus. This man is green.
Well met.
Hello there. You're smelling up my camp, but curiosity and a lack of rumors of undead tearing up the place make me wonder. How is it you came to be one of the walking dead? Hmm. It's a tragic tale and one I do not have time for at the moment. Oh, hi, sure. What do you want then? I see you have some elixirs and salves in those wagons. Might you be willing to sell some to me? Persuade success. Was a tough check. We got very, very lucky. We had 3 and 4 chances of failing, pretty much. Well, I'm supposed to be taking these to the conclave, but they probably won't notice a few of them missing. Potion of Eyes. Does it do? Sharpen vision. Search and spot checks +10. Flesh mending. Shifting shadows. Keen senses. Oil of speed. We'll buy that. And the flesh mending. We don't have a lot of healing potions in general. We sell something to this guy. Yeah, he's excellent target for selling. Copper ring is usually around 9 to 10 gold, something around that. This guy is paying 19 for it. That's absolutely fantastic pricing. Ring fortitude. It's not that big of a deal, but at the same time, no point selling it. 250 gold. Everything costs 250 gold. Maybe this guy doesn't have more than that. I mean, that's the maximum he will pay. I think I have some scrolls I can't use, so might as well get rid of them. Scrolls I don't care for. Not sure I should sell some of this stuff. We just need a little bit of money now. We don't have to. We don't have to sell everything we can sell. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that.
Well met.
Let me ask you about something. It's just a elixir seller. Ah, the gypsies. Healer. Anything else?
Hello there.
While it is my duty as a shaman to destroy the undead, your heart is clean of wrongdoing, so I shall let you live for now.
Hello there.
You smell of the grave. You are free of the taint of evil. My kind can tell. Be at peace among us, dead one. Can I loot your book files? Only there are named people here. Gypsy Mage, Rogue, Healer. Maybe not. No leader of any kind? Ah, Gypsy Chief.
Hello there.
Chano. While you are a strange to us, we are desperate for my daughter, first daughter of the Wanderers, who is called Diana, has been taken by the alchemist Lord Matai. Will you undertake the task to bring her back to us, dead one? You haven't attacked me yet, and I need all the friends I can get. I'll do it. Go south from here, and you will find the estate of Lord Matai. My beloved daughter Diana will be found somewhere on the grounds. I hope rest with you, dear. Okay. Wondering what things we could possibly do here. Now, anything else? Road closed. Probably want to head south. I don't want to go to the woodlands. I don't want to go to another place where it's a huge struggle to get anything done. I'd rather, at least for now, just try to get things going one way or another. Lower Matthias land. You noticed something about the camp by the river. The men camped by the river are armed to the teeth. On one of their shoulders you spot the insignia of the conclave. There be treasure in robin graves. Let's rob this once.
Follow my lead.
No.
Yes, of course. Now you shall taste my power!
Taste the power, and I have no real spells. Yeah, I forgot to rest. I have a single attack spell, and this is a hostile adventuring group. So we're basically fucked. Yep. Not my problem.
I'll have your head.
No experience in killing. So what about their killing?
I'll carve you up! Die! You got...
Summoned Hound Archon. Fuck.
Your kind never will! I'll carve you up!
Studded Shield. Masterwork Battle Axe. Oh. Chainmail. Okay, Adventurer's Charter. This tattered notice appears to have been torn from a wall somewhere. It reads, "Attention all those of adventurous intent. Be it known that the Conclave will pay 500 gold imperials for the destruction of a Revenant that has been haunting the lands around the holdings of Lord Sal Chilton. Bring proof of this creature's destruction to the Conclave outposts on said lands to collect your reward. It seems that word of your presence has begun to spread. Apparently those responsible for your death are beginning to fear your retribution." Spellfire, spell immunity, conceal, damage reduction. Yeah, we are not equipped for this. We do have a couple of scrolls though. Probably quite a few scrolls. Might be a decent opportunity to waste some of them. Probably has ghostly visage. Oh, this is not gonna work. Summon the Hound Archon. That's not good news. There's no easy way for us to dispel it. I don't think it lasts long though. And the combustion probably will work on it. I just think it's probably better for us to try to kill him than to try to kill his summoned creature. It's actually very powerful. Yes.
I'll slit your throat!
Excellent. Okay, that went better than I hoped for. Bow case. This case has space for a longbow and a single arrow. Inside the top of the box is a silver plate on which is written, "To help bring rest to those who never have it." Silver longbow. With a silver arrow. This arrow was clearly intended for you. Word is spreading quickly of your presence in these lands. You will have to complete your mission soon, or adventurers like the ones who carried this arrow will become more common. On hit, slay racial group, undead. Difficulty class 26. This is very, very, very good. Did they drop anything useful? It's a ring of protection. It's not really beneficial to give it to him. Anyway, we need to rest. I guess we're going to meet our old partner. So Lord Matthias. South to hamlet of Yarvort. North to Lord Chilton's lands. You hear the shuffle of undead draw near. And we got memory. Lore has apparently attempted to replicate what I accomplished. When I made the cursed, I now recall that the cursed were merely a failed attempt at rendering mortal flesh immortal, immune to the ravages of time, disease, and death by any other cause. As much as I loathe myself for saying this, I do take a certain pride in knowing that the cursed were so much more powerful than these pale imitations. Nevertheless, if she has managed to create so many of her experiments, it suggests that she has done it on purpose. Using my notes, no doubt. I must learn what I can here, and hopefully, the answers lie with the mistress of this estate herself. Perhaps. So, what exactly is happening here? Undead all over the place. To the east, an ancient wizard's tower rises from the swamp. The tower has a ring of fire roaring around its highest battlements, and yet they do not seem to be consumed by it. Certainly some powerful magic is at work there that could perhaps benefit one who knew how to use it. Oh, Wizard's Tower. Smallest experiments. So, zombie menace. I wonder should we avoid them? Because, yeah, no experience from killing and there could be a billion of them. Nothing at the middle.
We'll regret that. Follow my lead. Yes, of course.
So, Ancient Wizard's Tower. Yeah, I think I'll head there. Ho 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 ho! This is here we go. I've got something that needn't your attention. What is it? Boy, this must be the fortress of a powerful sorcerer. Look at that moat of fire. It'll be a grand heist dropping this place. Let's go, mate. I'll take your word for it. I'm a bit skeptical about our chances of success, but this massive iron door is heavily warded by arcane magic. Only a powerful wizard could possibly break the wards and gain entrance. Yeah, this is a wizard specialty, I guess. Use your knowledge of arcane magic to break the rooms and dispel. Using your knowledge of arcane, you disrupt the rooms that cover the door's face. Once they are broken, the door unlocks and opens. It should be safe to pass through, but what lies on the other side is another matter entirely. I think this is a wizard specialty quest. All around you, you hear the crackle of flames. Within the sound of fire, you are certain you heard voices composed from the hisses and snap of the flame. So I guess this is the fire that I've been ready. We'll see what the abilities we have here. Are they good enough or not? Fire Elemental. Very difficult. Vulnerability code. Living Flames. This is bad. Do they have any weaknesses? Probably pretty much cold. And that's it. So yeah, we can't do really damage to the living flames. Wonder if magic missile will work. No. We need to get the hell out of here. It's cold damage or no damage apparently.
We won't both walk away from this.
Might be able to do it.
My steel will strike. You will regret that.
Yeah, the living flame is not taking any damage, so yeah. Here we go. Change the plan. Cold damage or no damage, that seems to be the name of the game. So, ice daggers. We still need to kill some of the other bastards though. I'll see if we can make some kind of ice damage scroll. I do have Ice Storm, but it's not quite the same. I can do it once. Ice daggers. Losing experience. This is more of a backup. Yeah, we're just every time we do this, we just fail. Still, it is what it is. Now we have at least 3 scrolls of Ice Dagger with us somewhere. Don't intend to use them, but if we're in a situation where we're very close to just killing our target, might as well use the scrolls. They didn't even heal up. Excellent. Small living flames.
You will regret that.
Oh shit. Not sure why they ignore the fire elemental when it's the only enemy they can really harm. We'll have to go and race after this. There's not going to, yeah, there's going to be living flames there, and a single ice dagger is not going to be good enough. So it's a little bit of back and forth now. At the same time, we don't have a huge amount of trouble killing these guys. They're clearly inferior to the people we found in the ancient city. Not by a huge amount, but probably at least a level up. Which is fairly important because we'll get access to our 3rd level abilities. That's a massive jump in our power, just getting access to those. We'll have to choose carefully. Very, very, very carefully this time. We know what we might have to face, so...
Now you shall taste my power!
This isn't good enough. They don't have a lot of life, but they regenerate, so... Right? Yeah. So if I don't burst the cold damage, it will never go down. That it? What else? What else?
My steel will strike true.
Other living... We are not able to kill the living flame, but we can kill the elemental. Let's go. There's no way we can kill the living flame. We need about 1,000 experience points before we get a new level up, but we have to get it. That's why I'm a bit wary about using the eyes, making more scrolls. Limited amount,
Both walk away from
limited
this.
amount of experience that we can lose. Okay, what are our options? This strange device has lain unused for some years. This device was no doubt used for transmutations of some kind, though whether it works any longer is a matter to be solved by close inspection. One of lightning. A lot of charges. Device polymorphs you into another form. Cow. Huh. We should be able to take down the elemental. One more.
We won't both walk away from this.
Moist bone. Wand of Sonic Burst. Okay. We have quite a lot of wands now. Lightning Wand Charger, Fire Wand Charger. This book appears to be an instruction manual for the machines located on the floor next to it. It is bound in red leather and lettered in gold. The text details the method by which a person may recharge a wand of fire or a wand of lightning using the appropriate machine. By placing a wand and 1,500 gold within the machine, the user may restore the wand to its original strength. The text is careful to note, however, that regardless of the wand's original charges, the cost will be the same, and no more than the maximum number of charges will be restored. So it is best to use the charger on a nearly depleted one. Okay. We don't have a fire wand. Have 50 sonic bursts now though. Wand of lightning, 10 charges. I think we have another wand of lightning. Oh, I'm pretty sure we did. How many charges? 7. Might as well rest again. So far seems like a fairly reasonable place for us. We should have come here much earlier instead of trying the ancient tomb, but how are you really supposed to know? This looks a bit suspicious. Laboratory. Large fire element. Come on, take him down.
My steel will strike true.
What is that? Osgali's Forge. Foscali's Ring of Fire resistance. Damage immunity fire 50%. Saving throws versus fire. Wand of lightning. Another 10 charges. Not quite sure why we want so many of these. Elemental Plane Fire. Notes on the control of electricity. These notes by Hosgali indicate a method by which one could create a rod that channels electricity, though he never completed the item. If a wand of lightning, a bone of some kind, and at least 1000 gold are blended together in a forge by one with the proper arcane training, such a rod could be produced. A DM's note. Place gold in the forge. No, we know how to do that. Fire resistance. I feel Nick should have it because he's more or less buying time for me. But he needs the resistance more than I do. Foscali's notes. Destroying the gate stones that I left in the elemental plane of fire would be enough to render the gate too unstable to transport elementals between planes. Unfortunately, I would need to be able to survive a sustained period within the plane, something I'm yet unable to do. Guessing what they want is a rod of thunder and light. It would be it would have probably daily uses instead of these charges. So not quite a replacement, but something good enough. Something to complement. Osgali's Rod of Light. Okay. Use ball lightning to okay. Ball lightning or lightning bolt. It's actually the same plus the ball lightning option. This is better because a normal one has 10 can throw the lightning bolt 10 times. This can throw it 25 times. Also can do ball lightning, so quite a bit better. Wonder if we could create another Wand of Sonic Burst. Yeah, I'm just wondering, could we do the similar thing with a different type of wand? I mean, maybe not, but there's no... Why not test it out? Nope, 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 nope. I think I'll keep the forge there and just proceed. We might get other recipes, and I don't have that much gold. You hear the crackle of flames behind the door. 3 living flames. We are not able to take them down.
Stay right here, no matter what. Yes. Now you shall taste my power! Ortano for Dignamar!
That kills one of them at least. Also need to kill you.
Ortano for Dignamar!
Yeah, this is not gonna work. Increase immunity versus electrical, so no point trying the wands we've got. Won't work.
Ortano for Dignamar!
Well, shit. I don't really see any point using our scrolls here. It won't make a difference, we still have to go away and rest, so...
Ortano for Digama. We won't both walk away from this. Ortano for Digama. Ortano for Digama.
Excellent.
Ortano for Digama.
Not excellent. You might be able to kill one of them, but that's an if. Yeah, you can kill one, then you'll have to go lose. I'm not a fan of this, but if you want to force, they're basically forcing us into a situation that you have to have the caster there. You have to have the caster there, otherwise it's impossible to get through this. So ice damage is then. Flurry could not do ice damage. Not at least with the spell list they have in this game.